Hello there, this is Fortissimole's turn. One fight that might be sketchy for some people or really doesn't feel safe for some players trying melee. I'll go ahead and do my best explaining how to follow certain steps that will give you flawless most of the times, which you really want in the first fight in Zone 1. Kill those that are on the lower part of the arena, and then deal with the others. The upper ones are normally killed with bomb kicks, okay? Because of their positions, they are far away enough. But you can also do this. You can start just also always leaving one tile between you and the ghosts, because that's a really important rule to follow. Because or else, if you get one hugging you, it's fine. You can push it away and bomb and run. But if you get two hugging you, you're just not. There's just nothing you can do. You push one, you get another on one on top. You cannot use the skeletons because they don't have enough priority. And even worse if you get three or four. So keep your distance by dealing with the two ghosts on the down part separately. Then the second step is just as I did, bomb kick into the crowd of skeletons, taking in mind that this bomb kick has to force Fortissimole out somewhat fast, okay? I'm not saying you have to get a bomb kick that instantly makes Fortissimole jump, but for example, you can do a bomb kick. Let's say Fortissimole is going out to the right, going to the left, and I'm dealing with the ghosts. Right after you deal with the ghost, I can bomb kick here. Okay, line up vertically, and you can start the second step right now, where you want to line up vertically and check for the alignment or the parity or your situation with Fortissimo in general. The positions, your position compared to his. Kill this skeleton, I don't trust him. Line up vertical. Okay, there's two tiles between me and Fortissimo. If there's one tile, I want to place a bomb and move horizontally, okay? Remember, if you for some reason get a setup that's horizontal to Fortissimo, then you have to move vertically. But let's just focus on the vertical setup, where you place a bomb and move vertically, okay? If there's two tiles in between you and Fortissimo, you can option 1, double bomb and walk to the sides, okay? Not away from Fortissimo, in the direction that's like perpendicular to this line, okay? Now, you can also jump into Fortissimo in this case and just get completely next to Fortissimo. This is not unsafe, okay? This is completely safe to do, and I will show why. That might happen. If you misread and you didn't have two tiles and you had one and you jump into Fortissimo, the thing that happens is just Fortissimo pops out and people tends to just panic there. If Fortissimo pops out, you have to remember, this is time I have to wait. This is deadbeats, what I called in the guide. So when you have to wait, what do you do with Eli? You bomb stuff because that's how you deal with life on Eli. You just start killing things that are somewhat threatening for you. Okay? Don't waste the time watching. Here there's two tiles, so I woke up. One. After I woke up with these two tiles of difference, you can think about two tiles of difference or two tiles in between you and the mole just the same as having zero tiles in between, because if you move up, then you're right next to the mole. This situation when you are right next to the mole, because it already just you walked up and you hit it, or the mole just started chasing you right next to you, for whatever reason you are lined up with the mole right next to you, you have to bomb, run away from the mole, and then just Once you move down, you're safe from your bomb. As long as you don't walk up instantly, you should move to the sides and already plan, okay, which chest I'm checking. Okay, it's black most of the time, so move to the right. Okay, most of the time you move to the right. If you have your 1.5 armor, you move to the right too because you're checking purple. You're normally not checking red unless you already have all your good rings and good spell and your armor. The super safe strat would be just killing the ghost, again starts the same, and bomb one speaker. Okay, that speaker maybe was not the best, but here I get some time to think. Okay, you can do that dropping with that happens if you bomb the speaker that's further away from Fortissimo. If you bomb the speaker that's next to Fortissimo, this happens, and you have to just get into the vertical setup and do the kill normally. Okay, which is still safe. But remember to do kill all the ghosts. Lots of bombs, but it's fine. You bomb the speaker, you can bomb this to make. Yeah, see? That's it for Fortissimole 1. Let's get into Fortissimole 2, which in my opinion is easier because you're not worried about the flawless as much. Because the wind mages are easier to deal with compared to the ghosts, in my opinion. Mm, so if you cannot spot the valuable to get them both, of course the second part is the same. You line up. Fortissimo dies to one bomb. Fortissimo 1, 2, 3 dies to one bomb. 4 and 5 it's another video. You can do, if you don't get this volley bomb, whoops, you can then kill them separately and use the wind mage pools. Okay, these are really far away from each other, so I know I have time to do this. Kill them separately. You can just bomb and keep running into that direction. This got ugly, so I'm killing a few stuff before lining up vertically. This is a bomb kick. You can get those. You can push that away and line up. You can do also the speaker strat, but that involves killing one of the moles of the golems. Fortissimo 3, the rank killer, because of that little hot dog right there. You want to focus the dog and then the Yeti, okay? Those are your main concerns. So you can then continue killing it as I already showed you. Get the Hellhound. You can do it with the bomb kick. If you value bomb, even better. Hot goals might make the bomb placement sketchier, so remember where you kill wherever you kill the place where you kill the Hellhound and the Fire Elemental, it does matter, okay? So that's it for Fortissimo 1, 2, 3. So I hope it helped. It will continue in another video for the last two boss fights.